Sup, bros? I am here with the 9th episode of Ranking 75 Slashers. Also, I'm sick, so I'm probably gonna cough this entire thing. But anyway, number 35 is Curse of Chucky. Also, keep in mind that I definitely have moved some of these things around because my favorite horror movie of all time isn't even in the top 5. It's like number 9 or something. So yeah, definitely. That's the old page. But anyway, moving on. So the reasoning behind putting Curse of Chucky at 35 is, the gore was freaking awesome. I didn't really like Chucky's redesign very much. Did like, basically everything else. I think that they could have done the characters much better. And why is this so low? What's above it? Okay, this definitely should have gone higher. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, number 34 is, A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. It's very weird. I like it anyway. I like the pool party scene, even though it breaks like every rule possible. The premise, characters are pretty good if most of them are just stereotypes. Liked Freddy and basically everything else. Couple things that I cannot get behind is being confused the whole way through, though. And number 33, and this is I think this is, for most people, one of their least favorite of the series, but Saw 4. And before you start screeching at me, just know it's definitely not this high now. Also, I have started with the one for next year, where there's 100 movies. And that's why I'm starting it now. But anyway, back to Saw 4. The premise is just good. I don't know. It says outstanding here. It's not outstanding, it's Saw. Characters are pretty good. So's the gore, the opening's good. Good film. Now neck yourself. Anyway, number 32. Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna let you guys read this one. Okay, the only reason that Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 is so high up is because it makes me laugh. Garbage Day. Oh, that page is dead. Rip in peace that page. And now, ending off episode 9 is Leprechaun. No, don't look down there, please. Make yourself zoom in a little bit. Okay, anyway. Well, some of the movie doesn't make sense. And the two lead characters are just awful. But basically everything else is, if you can get around those two things, then the movie's pretty good. Even though you have to deal with those two awful characters for the entire thing. And jeez, we've only been going for 4 minutes. Okay, I think we can do 10 in this episode. Yeah. Okay, starting off the amazing category. Can you guys see it? Is Friday the 13th Part 2. Yep. Ignore the actually number 24 thing. I actually changed some of these around a whole bunch. Because if you watch the last episode, you know that I put the reboot where the original is, and then change those two around without actually changing where the reasoning was. But anyway, the characters are mostly forgettable except the final girl and a few of the kills, which there wasn't that much blood in this movie, and that honestly just drags it down a whole bunch. Cause like it's a slasher film, it's gotta have blood or it's not good. Okay, but anyway, number 29 is time for everyone to be mad at me again. Hey, remember whenever I said that people were gonna get mad at me for Saw 4? Isn't this one of the most, like, universally hated of the entire series? Yes? Oh, goody. But anyway, I like the cinematography. The idea of multiple Chuckies is pretty good. And basically everything that I liked about Curse of Chucky's in this film. I don't know why people don't like it. It's just good in general. Now, 28. This entire page is just stuff I don't agree with. This entire page is just not good rankings. But anyway, number 28, at least for me, in March, it is now 8 months later, and I have realized my mistake, is Scream 4. Honestly, I'd put this probably like 3 pages from now, but I'll go through why. At least on this paper, it's number 28. Even though it's only listing things that are good. Calming down. Okay, well, the gore's good, the characters are good, the reveal, the ending, all good. A few of the characters are not good, though. So, Ruh-roh, Scoob, we have got some not good characters that we have to deal with on our hands. And the fact that they didn't kill off one of the main 3 is just not good, my dudes. I personally would have been fine if Dewey was killed off. He's always been kind of my least favorite of the 3, I think. Number 27, as I'm sure you've all noticed, is Alien Resurrection. Time for everyone to get mad at me again. Well, the goofy tone is... it's fun, I guess. It's fine. I feel like you can tell whenever I haven't actually watched the films on this list, because I have so much less to say about them. This entire episode has just been of films that I haven't watched, except for Friday the 13th Part 2. I haven't watched that in a really long time. But anyway, it definitely took the sci-fi aspect much further than the other ones, I guess. And the idea of an alien-human mix, also known as the newborn, is a very good idea. I enjoyed that particular idea. It was good. This is the okay hand. Okay, number 26 is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I like how freaking bonkers this film is. And it has a few of the best kills in the series. Just the whole thing in general. But the villain's kill might actually be just the worst thing in the entire film. It's just awful. Much like how Leprechaun 4 was just the worst thing ever whenever I made this list, apparently. Seriously, whenever I wrote this, I feel like Leprechaun 4 was just the worst thing that could happen. Also, yes, I am in a closet. Get over it. One hell of an ending, though. Like, seriously, the ending of this was just... oh boy. Well, let's see, what's the next episode made up of? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Actually, there's nothing wrong with the next episode's material, but anyway, I'll see you there. I just spoiled the entire episode.